So when I tell you hounding me down, like every time I see him in the hospital, he's like,
hard work, hard work, hard work, hard work, hard work, work. There you go. Hard work, work. Everybody doing it right. Hard work, work.
girl, have you ever felt like you've been pressured into doing something you really wasn't comfortable doing? If this is you, then you definitely want to watch this video. What is up, YouTube? This is your girl, Armyprinncess, U.S. Army soldier. I've been in the military for over 13 years now, and I love to share my experiences with you all to help you all become the best soldier you can be. And I just wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about what's been going on with me and my re-enlistment saga. I feel like I've been harassed, pushed, shoved, like I'm gonna keep saying harassed, but I just wanted to talk to y'all about how I've been feeling lately with my time in the military and re-enlistment. So I know that I usually come on and I tell y'all how much military is rainbows and unicorns and butterflies and strawberries dipped in chocolate. Not. I am coming up on my time in the military to re-enlist and start a new contract. And so starting in December, my retention NCO, which is the person that it's kind of like the recruiter once you already join the military. You join the military and you get in the military and you fulfill your contract, and then once your contract is fulfilled, you have what's called the retention NCO, is a person that's trying to keep you in the military. So when it's time to re-enlist or extend your contract, your retention NCO comes to you and they say, hey, your time is almost up. Are you going to get out or are you going to re-enlist? So basically, my retention NCO hit me up in December. December made 18 months out from my contract ending. And they can hit you up usually as early as 24 to 18 months out from you getting out of the military. So my contract ends May 2021. Back in December, he hit me up and he was like, hey, you on my list. You coming due to re-enlist. Do you want to re-enlist? Yes or no? So I was like, okay, I want to re-enlist, but not right now. Like right now, it's not on my radar. I'm not thinking about re-enlisting right now. I got time. I got like 18, 20 months. I got other things going on right now. I don't want to re-enlist. Reasons why you might want to hold out on re-enlistment is there could be a bonus somewhere in the future. Like a bonus could be in my future, and I want to hold out. Like I got time. It's not like my contract is up next month. I have time. So I tell him I have time. I'm going on leave right now. As y'all know, I went on a cruise. And I was like, I'm in vacation mode right now. I got time. I'm not thinking about re-enlistment. I will see you in January. January 15th come, and he's knocking at my door in the pharmacy. Texts, emails, like hounding me down. And I'm like, really, sir? Like, really? Like, I've never, you trying to make your quota. And meanwhile, in the back of my head, I'm like, why are you hounding me? Like, I got time. I'm like, is there any bonuses? He's like, no, not for your MOS. I'm like, can I get duty station of choice? No, not for your MOS. Can I be an instructor at the schoolhouse? No, I can't help you with that. You got to call branch. So I'm like, well, what can you do for me? What can you do for me right now? Because you hounded me. He's like, well, you hit 13 years this year, so you in death. Sir, in death? Since I spent so much time in the military, I have no more incentives to re-enlist. What's going on? Come over here, sweetie. I'm talking about my... Oh, you didn't have no wine?
Nah, I ain't feel like.
So it's time for me to re-enlist. And I'm not... I'm just not ready to re-enlist. I'm still in vacation mode. I'm still trying to figure it out. Texting me, emailing me, popping up. Well, he didn't pop up, but I was coming from our company organization and he saw me, and then he popped up with a sweater because I told him I wanted a sweater, and just doing the most. So I'm trying to figure out when I want to re-enlist, what I want to re-enlist, because this is going to be my last re-enlistment. And so since it's my last re-enlistment, I want it to be a nice re-enlistment. Now, for people who do not know, usually when you re-enlist, you can depending on when you re-enlist and what the options are and what the incentives are, a lot of times when you re-enlist, you can pick where you want to re-enlist or what you want to do as your re-enlistment ceremony. I've seen people re-enlist in airplanes. I've seen people re-enlist in stadiums. I've seen people re-enlist during football games. So for me, I told him, hey, this is my last re-enlistment. I want it to be a good re-enlistment. I want to re-enlist downtown. Maybe like downtown DC, maybe in front of a monument, maybe in front of the White House. And he was like, okay. So we got some other people re-enlisting in June time frame at the National Archives. If you want to re-enlist, we can do your re-enlistment at the National Archives with them. We can do a group re-enlistment. I don't even know what the National Archives is, but to me it sounds boring and I don't think I want my re-enlistment there. So I told him I'm still thinking about it. I don't know if I want to re-enlist right now. Well, I don't want to re-enlist right now. I want to re-enlist like later. Like I want to think about it. I want to get my mind right. I want to be in the mental capacity when I re-enlist, because this is my last re-enlistment. This is not like just any old re-enlistment. This is my last re-enlistment. I already don't get a bonus because my MOS is not giving out bonuses. I can't get duty station of choice. I can't get the job that I want. So at least I want to get the re-enlistment ceremony that I want to get. So when I tell you, hounding me down, like every time I see him in the hospital, he's like, I got your paperwork ready, I got your pen ready. So I was talking to my husband, and babe, like, I might just go on a re-enlist. And he's like, why are you re-enlisting right now? I was like, cause the man keeps like hounding me to re-enlist. And he's like, it's your re-enlistment, you have time, you don't have to re-enlist right now. Do it when you want to do it. Do it when there's a sense of, hey, we never know, a war may pop off. Wait till something happens. Wait till it get closer so that you can re-enlist. So I'm like, you right. Like, it's really no rush for me to re-enlist. With that being said, I was thinking about it, and I was like, let me come on and talk to my peeps, talk to my platoon, my subscribers. I don't want y'all to feel like y'all are being pushed into doing something you don't want to do. And this comes for re-enlistment. This comes just for your everyday life experiences and lifetime dealings. Like, if it's something that you don't want to do, you don't feel comfortable doing, in the back of your mind, in your hearts of hearts, you feel like it's not for you right now, don't do it. And I talk a lot. I talk up the military a lot on my channel. Like, I tell y'all all the time that the military is the best thing that ever happened for me and happened to me. And I wouldn't be who I am and where I am without the military. But with that being said, the military is a sacrifice. And if you don't want to do it anymore, if you feel like it's no longer for you, if you feel like you can do better in life, go in a different direction, then by all means do. My people that are planning on joining the military, my people that are in the military that are considering if they want to re-enlist right now or not, for my people that are doing things on the civilian side in your outside life, and you are trying to figure out like what's the next step and what you want to do, please do not base it off of somebody pushing you, somebody badgering you, somebody coercing you, somebody persuading you to do something that you just don't feel comfortable doing right now. You base it off of what you want to do and what you feel comfortable with. So I have people all the time in my comment section saying that they want to join the military and they not sure, and they think that their family is gonna, not like it or not talk to them, and they want my advice. And then I got people that want to change their job and want to change their MOSs, and they're asking for my advice. I can't give you those answers. I don't want to be that retention NCO that's hounding you and telling you to make a decision and you're not comfortable with it. You have to do what you need to do to make the best decision for you. And so I'm going to take my own advice, and I'm going to talk to him and let him know that I'm just not ready right now. Like, I'm going to re-enlist. Y'all know I'm going to re-enlist. I said I'm going to do 20 years. I just don't want to do it tomorrow. Like, and you're not going to make me choose to do it tomorrow. I have another 15 months on my contract. When I want to re-enlist, I will re-enlist. As long as the Army tells me that I have 15 months left to make my decision, I'm going to take as much time as I need to make my decision. I just want to come on here and rant a little bit and talk to y'all about it. And y'all let me know what y'all thinking down below in the comment section. Like, if you were in my shoes, what would you do? Also, I want y'all to leave the green heart emoji down in the comment section. That's gonna be my new emoji, the green heart emoji. Leave it for your girl down in the comment section. If you want to be part of the Army Princess platoon, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click the notification bell button. That is all, so you never miss an upload with me. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.